Hello, guys. So today we're going to speak on how to increase your money, how to increase your AOV, how to increase your purchases, how to increase the money coming in your store. You need to understand that when it comes down to drop shipping specifically, we want to make sure that we make the most amount of money from a single client. Why? Because traffic costs a lot of money. We're spending thousands of dollars every single day in order to get clients. So we want to make sure that we take the most amount of money possible out of them. And on the last call, what we spoke about is how to get very, very low, cheap traffic and also how to convert them really, really fast. And today, we're going to speak about how to make the most amount of money possible because you don't want to leave a single penny on the table. That's not what you want to do. You want to make sure that you take everything possible because at the end of the day, if your business is not profitable, you don't have a business. You have a hobby. That's just what it is. You have a side hobby like you playing hockey. Well, you play drop shipping. We don't play in here. We make sure that we make money and we have a legit business. Okay, so what do we do after that we have sales? Well, you need to understand that what I'm about to say, if you don't have sales, doesn't matter at all. At all. Why? Because you need to understand that if you don't have any clients, then you need to start getting clients. How can you get clients? Well, you need to have better product selection, better product testing, and test more consistently if you're not getting sales. The moment you start getting sales consistently, then now we're getting into another zone. What is that zone? It is how to make the most amount of money from each one of those sales. So the first thing that I'm going to speak about is about an application that has been doing crazy numbers for us. I have three to speak about today, and we're going to go in order from the one that basically makes us the least amount of money to the one that makes us the most amount of money. Okay, so let's start with the first one. So SMS Go. So very good. SMS marketing is an extremely insane application in order to make you money. And you know what's the beauty of it? Is that it requires little to no work in order to get a return, a positive return on investment. Like on this, you will have like 3,000% ROAS, 10,000% ROAS. It is incredibly easy to make money out of SMS. Think about this. Email marketing still works in 2025, 2026. Well, 2026, sorry. I'm still within the numbers last year. So still in 2026, email marketing still works. Now everybody's on their phone. So if you can catch their phone number, you can retarget them and everybody opens their messages. That's just what it is. Like I've heard that only like 5% of people, 5 to 20% of people open their emails, but like 95 to 99% of people open their messages. It's something crazy like this. And it shows this is incredibly lucrative. The only thing is not as scalable. Why? Because not everybody want to give their number, or if they're getting spammed too much, they're going to block you. That's just the thing. So it makes a lot of money, but cannot be scaled to the highest level possible. What is the second way now that we make the most amount of money? Well, the second way is a little bit more complicated, and that's why I put it on the second place. It's because Klaviyo is email marketing. Email marketing has been there since online exists. It's just here and it's going to work forever. I do believe that email marketing is something that is going to work forever. Obviously, it's not the same thing that it was years ago, but it's still highly valuable. It's still a way to make a lot of money. The only problem with email marketing is that you need to be very creative. You need to create very good creative in order. It's not just, oh, you put your product and get it back and that's it. You will not convert nobody. You need to make incredibly good creative. If you don't make incredibly good creative, it's not going to work. But that's the thing. It makes a lot of money, but it is a bit more complicated. It's a bit more complex. So nine time out of 10, you want to hire someone that does this for you. If you're at that stage, that email marketing is really important because you want to make the most amount of money out of each client, well, then you need to hire someone. You can hire someone from India, you can hire someone from the Philippines. That doesn't cost much money, and that is going to work very hard for you and do amazing work. And to be honest, this is the best application, Klaviyo, hands down, the best application, and everybody use it either way. For the first one, SMS Go was is just insane. You don't need more than this. And for the last one is my favorite one. The last one is my favorite one because it requires almost no work and makes the most amount of money. It's just crazy. So let me reveal you After Sale. So After Sale is a post purchase application. Well, it has other things, but we specifically only use it for post purchases. So the moment that someone's buy on your website, they're going to be directed to a landing page, and on that landing page, they're going to try to reconvert them, and they're going to try to maybe add another product or the same product but a different color, and it works amazingly well. And the effort that you need to put into it is non-existent. You create a campaign for all the products and that's it. So this is another application. And if you do those three together, if you do SMS plus Klaviyo plus After Sale, you're going to be bursting an insane amount of money. I'm telling you, 40 to 50% of my income from the stores that I own with my brother are from those applications. Only those three applications. The rest is from, Facebook ads, everything. But those three applications, it's easily 50% of my income. I would have made 50% less, like literally, without those applications. That's how powerful they are. And I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be that profitable if I didn't have those applications. So use those three applications. They're extremely, extremely, extremely good. And as you can see, 5-star review. They generate $1 billion. They're very, very good. There's no better application than After Sale. So if you had to do something and had to choose one application to start with After Sale. That's the best one. Then the second application that you should start with is going to be SMS Go, and the third one is going to be Klaviyo, because Klaviyo requires a bit more money, but SMS Go and After Sale almost nothing to set up. This one is not as scalable as Klaviyo, obviously, but Klaviyo, spends a little bit more. But at the end of the day, if you have those two, it's good to start with, and after that, you end up with this one. That's what you want to do. That's just like, you don't, guys, you don't understand. Those are money printers. Every student that we have that have those applications, they know it. They're money printers, money machine. And it's just insane when you think about it, that you're like, oh, why I didn't install this before? It cost me like what, like a few dollars per month, and I get like 30K, 40K, 50K per month in return. This is a no-brainer. It pays for itself, and I don't need to do much management. The only one that requires a team, or that requires that you are very good or a lot of time, email marketing. That thing is really, really, really important. So I'm telling you right now, if you don't have a good team for email marketing, or a good person that does it, it's not going to work. It's not going to do amazing. It's going to do horrible. That's why a lot of people, they come to us and they say like, hey, I don't think email marketing works. Well, you don't think email marketing works because you have a like trash marketing when it comes down to email marketing. Oh, so we do Valentine's Day, we do Christmas, Halloween, we design everything for each date. It is very important, and it's a lot of time consuming, but if you have the right team, it should cost you a lot. So that's why I tell you that's the last one that you should use, but I put in the second place because it still makes so much money. It's just incredible. Okay. So guys, if you have any question, let me know down in the comments below. If you want me to make a video about anything else related to Facebook ads, or how I make more money with my ads, let me know down in the comments below. Wish you all an amazing rest of the day, and take care. Peace.